my dude Army made a bet that he would not pull any shards during 2025, nor would he spend any money. 100% free to play. No shards have been spent the entire year. We saved up 664 ancients, 247 voids, 50 primals, and 97 sacreds. That's insane. We have full permission to pull anything we want, going all out for these turtles. I'm so excited. I know you are. Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I am thrilled to be pulling shards for my dude Army. I just think that this is such an amazing story, and he's not going to win his pizza bet. It was a bet for a pizza, and that's so fitting for the turtles. I mean, come on. If you were going to break your pizza bet, you're going to get the turtles. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. So today, we're going to be pulling for Donatello first, then Raphael, then April. And in that order, okay? We're also going to be pulling for Shu Zhen. He definitely wants to try to get her. And in addition to that, we're just going to max out this event that's going on right now. The Swordmaster's Path, we're just going to max it out, okay? And I'm pretty excited about that. So, a couple of things here at the beginning of the video. If you're new here, I'm MtgJedi. We do shard opening videos every Friday, and we do most of the time in those videos, we do a gem giveaway. Today is no different. 540 gems. Put your player IDs in the comments below. I will be picking a random winner. I fully expect this to be maxed out on entries, and so you want to make sure you get yours in there. I will definitely do more giveaways here if we get like a ton of views on this video or whatever. I'll do multiples, and I love doing the gem giveaways, so that will be a hype way for me to help you in the comments. Okay, so the next thing I want to mention is that if you are new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to set this as the welcome video on my channel. So if this is the first video that you're seeing, welcome on in. And I'm super pumped to pull shards. I pull shards for viewers all the time. Every Friday or most Fridays, we have a shard party and do all kinds of fun stuff on the live stream together. Right now, we are going to be pulling all of the shards that we need to secure these champions. I do kind of want to leave him with enough to do a fusion after, in November or December here. So I don't know that we'll need to pull all of the shards because we're going to use our streamer luck to lock in Donatello and Raphael right away. So let's get it. All right, no further delays. No further delays. I'll be over here shuffling some magic cards as we pull, drinking some coffee in my Ninja Turtles themed mug that I love. That's the newest addition to the MtgJedi mug club. And I would love to get these turtles for him. Just an absolutely awesome guy. In the Oblivion cluster, one of the clan clusters in the game that I think just has some of the coolest people. Big shout out to Oblivion. Definitely friends of the channel, and always been super nice to me. So I appreciate them, and hopefully we get a little clan watch party going. I would love to start off with Donatello, okay? And let me tell you why. So he's going to be getting Leonardo. We have more than enough shards to get Leonardo here, okay? And we also have Michelangelo for free, obviously, because everybody got him. So then the only other two turtles that are missing is going to be Raphael and Donatello. I think, and Army thinks, Donatello's better than Raphael. I think that Donatello is just one of the best champions in the game. Just like period. Like end the sentence there. One of the best champions in the game. His kit is absolutely outstanding. His stats are outstanding. Everything about him is so good. And I think I might be saving up for his 6-star soul. I have a 5-star soul for him, I believe. I think we all could get that 5-star soul, right? So I might be saving up to try to get his 6-star soul. I think that's how important it is he's going to be on my account. I forget who it was. Maybe my dude Undead, who said that Donatello is one of his fastest champions on his account. And I'm thinking that that should be me right here. Raphmatab. Raphmatab, Polarium, is one of the champions that I think is in most need of a buff. Right now, he's just not good enough to do anything in the game. I do not recommend people invest in him. He doesn't have enough damage. His provokes are not consistent enough, and we should fix both of those things with a buff. I think Raphmatab could be super cool. I'd love to see him get an enemy max HP hit. And then also some consistency with the provokes. We want him to be a Hydra provoker that has damage in his kit as well. That's how his kit reads. And here we go. Oh, the owl. Okay, we've unlocked the full amount, okay? We've unlocked the full boost now to Donatello. And a cool thing, in case you didn't know this, if you go and switch, you still have that boosted chance. So if you do a good job saving up all of your shards like this, or you purchase them, whatever the case might be, then you have a really good chance at getting champions that you want. And that's basically what I suggest. We'll go take a look at his roster later on in the video, and make sure you stick around all the way till the end, because we're going to be pulling mythical relics on his account at the end of the video. If you're jumping on in here in the middle, make sure you put your player ID in the comments below for the gem giveaway. And if you're seeing this on the day that it goes live, I have a pizza shard party planned for today with tons of giveaways and prizes. I'm super pumped about it. So make sure you come on out to the live stream. It's going to be a blast. We're pulling shards on 40 players' accounts. I'm very, very excited about it. Very excited about it. Okay, so we have 2 legendaries so far. That's a good rate. I love the owl, by the way. She's great. Very usable in Hydra Chimera, Fire Knight Hard. She's just can be used in probably Arena, but you probably have other better champions than her. But she is just really strong. Faction War champion. Probably a lot of boss content just in general she would be very good against. So if you have the owl, stop sleeping on the owl, okay? Okay, so I need to decide how many shards that we're gonna be saving. Basically I'm gonna pull a bunch of ancient shards because we have them. And then I'm going to switch to Sacreds once we get Donatello for sure. But we want to maximize our chance with that progressive boost. And Ancient Shards are probably the least valuable for endgame players. Like, you know, when you're pulling on 2x Ancients, you're just going to get random legendaries. And when you're endgame, you don't need random legendaries. You need specific ones that are going to help your account. So another thing about my dude Army's account here, we've done 200 and, well, what is it, 264, and we got 2 legendaries. So yeah, we're definitely ready for another one, and we're gonna fill up the vault. We're gonna, you know, do all that stuff first. Another thing about Army's account here is that obviously he didn't do any of the fusions this year. So, like, if we could get him a Fabian, that would be awesome. He said really the only one he regrets is missing Fabian, and I don't blame him. Like, Fabian, outstanding champion. So hopefully we're going to get the Donatello of our wildest dreams here on the next legendary. Then we can switch to Raphael and get him also. He does not have Shredder, obviously. And here it is. Oh, Shiramani. I mean, Shiramani could definitely use a buff as well, Plarium. Like, we could easily make her into a Fire Knight champion. Like, you just increase this attack on her A1. Like, right now, both of the epics are better than her. That should not be the case. That should definitely not be the case, okay? Okay, wait, write that down. How many legendaries do you think we're getting to max out this event today? How many do you think we're getting? I think that we're going to get 10. Yeah, I'll just say be crazy and say 10. But that literally could happen. So I want to make sure that I'm realistic with it. What am I talking about? We should say 11. 11 is my favorite number. A little bit obsessed with it. And so we should definitely make it 11. Absolutely. But let me know what your prediction is. And while you're putting your player ID down there, you can tell me your prediction of, do you think we're going to get these progressive champions? It is very difficult and more difficult to get the progressive champions. I think, honestly, it should start at the top rate and go higher than that. So, yeah, it just, like, not a very big increase to your potential to get the specific champion. It's like a 2% increase or something crazy like that. All right, so what else are we going to talk about today? I mean, I should mention the board game, probably. It's just like diligently mentioning the board game. Do you know about the board game? The board game is in pre-launch at the time of this recording, and it is my life's work. Not literally, but it's this year's worth of work. I worked on it more than a full year. Right behind me? Oh, Loriaka. Loriaka. I mean, she's all right. She's okay. I don't think that she was a 2025 fusion, was she? No. Okay. So he probably has her, if I had to guess. I wonder if any of these champions are new for him. That'd be cool to know. Yeah, we'll go check that after this and see what champions are new on the account for him. We'll figure it out. The board game spent all of 2025, part of 2024, basically 18 months of my life every single day working on something for the board game. Whether it was writing up the prompts for the art team, doing the design stuff, or figuring out how to do Facebook ads. Still a work in progress. If you are a Facebook ads person and you would like to tutor me or hire me, I'm open to both of those. I would like to get into that. I think I would be good at it. So far, so good on my campaign, but I changed a bunch of stuff and relaunched it. So hopefully that brings in some more people. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the board game on Kickstarter, you definitely should. And then it's going to be launching here next week. I cannot even believe I'm saying that. The Kickstarter is going to launch next week. Just like super awesome, but also super nervous about it. Okay, so where are we at? We're at 200. I'm going to go down all the way to 100, I think, and then go from there. I'm just really committed to getting Donatello and Raphael for him. It's probably the last chance. I don't know. Maybe we'll have events this upcoming week. Who knows? But then after the Ninja Turtles event is over, we'll probably get a small break, like a week, and then it'll be right into the next thing because Plarium wants to get things started for November and December. We have 7 new bosses coming into the game for something that we don't know about. So I'm sure that we'll start hearing about that. The only thing is, this last update got delayed. And so that might push back the stuff that we are getting. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I know that that's definitely a possibility. So, how are your shard pulls going this week? I would love to know who got the craziest stuff this week. I know a couple people needed to pull their primals in order to get the points for Leonardo, and that ended up with them getting mythicals. I hope that was you, but either way, if you're saving, we probably should get 2x primals. My guess is around Christmas, but Plarium has been really closed mouth about that. We just do not get real 2x primals very often. And I need to stop spending my primals willy-nilly and start saving them up. But as is, no, I have been just spending them whenever. So I currently have 0 shards. The only thing I have on my entire account is mystery shards. Okay, so we'll do one more 10 pull here. I think we got 4 legendaries, so averaging about 1 per 111 shards or so. It's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. Pretty decent rates. And then we'll come back if we need to, but I want to switch to sacred shards. Again, to just, if we don't have to use all the shards, then we don't have to, okay? But if we have to, then we have to, all right? So let's come over here and pull some sacred shards. And we'll get Neldor. Again, Neldor, look. Neldor, better than Shiramani. It's just crazy that 2 different epics are better than her. Is Pan better than her? Is that 3? Yes. Yes. Pan is better than her. So there's 3 epics. I need to start recommending Pan a bit more, actually. All right. So with just the Sacreds alone, we have enough to max out the event. But he wants a lot of these champions, so we're going to be pulling Void Shards as well to try to get Shu Zen. He basically just said, I could do whatever. And so I'm going to try to be responsible for him. But also, we're going to pull some shards. So take a pause break to go head down and get our legendary. He is a fusion. That's not from 2025, though. That's not from 2025, though. I do like Scorid, and he can definitely help you in Hydra, but there are a lot of champions now who are good enough, and really a cursed set is equally as good as him, but he does have decent multipliers, though. He does. Yeah, what I was saying, I think, was he wants Shu Zen, so we're going to be pulling the Void Shards to try to get her. This is obviously an endgame account. He's an amazing player, clan leader, stand-up kind of guy. And so specific champions are going to really help people's accounts. For the longest time, oh, I thought that was another legendary. Wait, so we pulled 1 from the Sacreds, right? We're only on boosted rate 1? Yes, okay. So basically, for a long time on my account, actually, Shu Zen was my fastest champion. Right now, I have her geared specifically for the event dungeon, so I have not been using her literally at all because she's speed tuned in that team, and so not very fast, like to compete in live arena, that is. When you're pulling sacred shards, you should be aiming for 1 legendary every 10 sacreds or so. Obviously, you're not going to hit that metric every time. So when I'm looking at, 96 sacreds, I'm looking at, 9 legendaries, essentially. If we can hit that rate, that's amazing. And then I try to hit over that whenever 2x Sacreds is on. But Sacred Shards are pretty rough, so I think it might be time for the 10 pull on Sacreds, Plarium. I think it might be time. We have the 10 pull on, let me see. We have the 10 pull on Prism Crystals. And those are the same rates. Did you know once upon a time, probably before you started playing Raid, that Void Shards were single pulls? We had to pester Plarium for years in order to get them to do 10 pulls on Voids. It was a long time. You know what else is a long time? Our time between legendaries on this account so far today with these Sacred Shards. And my body is ready for some Ninja Turtle pulls. Can we get Donatello, please? I need the Donatello for my guy here, okay? So let's go. Prisma. Okay, we activated the 25X, and I do like Prisma. He is a freaking cool looking champion, Mr. Protoss himself. Shout out to you if you get that reference. But I don't know, like he's not used for everyone, but I definitely think he is very good and can be used for really good stuff, typically in Hydra. Okay, cool. Um, Probably take a brief pause here to go check in with the thumbnail artist. Let's do that after the next legendary pull, which is obviously going to be Donatello, okay? Give us the turtles, Plarium, for every person today. I am pretty freaking excited to pull shards all day and have this turtles stream party. I am so excited to share that with you guys. I'm so excited. There's going to be a raffle. There's going to be prizes. You guys can unlock pizza mode. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm so excited about it. Obviously, everybody needs to order pizza. Okay, that's just a thing. Everybody needs to order pizza today. Whether you need your gluten-free or your, special cheese on the pizza, whatever you got to do. Okay, you could make a fake pizza, whatever it is. But yeah, we should all just band together and have an awesome day together. That's what I think. I would love to not pull the primals. I do not want to pull the primals because I would love for him to be able to pull those on the 2X. There it is. Oh, Mad Hatter. Was that from this year? When was the Mad Hatter fusion? Hold the freaking phone. Oh my goodness. Okay, sick. Mad Hatter was the January fusion. So this guy is outstanding. I just find more and more reasons to use him. And like this ability, oh my goodness, the Hex Weaken ally attack, so good. It's so good. I wonder if I could fit Mad Hatter into a hard Fire Knight team. Has anybody done that? Like, can I run Mad Hatter with Toshiro and hard Fire Knight? That sounds amazing, but I don't know if it would be enough hits or not. It's not like he has any multi hits, but if you have done that, please let me know. I'm just super impressed with these numbers that we've saved these shards the whole year. I'm super impressed. That's like insanely great knowledge as well. Now, obviously, we ended a little bit early. We would have had all of November and all of December, but 100 sacreds basically, 600 plus ancients. What do we have? 250 voids basically, yeah, and 50 primals. That's what you can expect for a year worth of playing actively. 100% free to play for 2025. He was low spend before that. It's not like he's been free to play the whole time. But he said, mostly gem packs and a little bit of energy here and there. Nothing crazy, a couple shards once in a while. But yeah, definitely low spender. All right, here we go. I mean, Mad Hatter, wowzers. That's got to be the best pull so far. I don't even think I wrote it down. Are we only on 2? We had to have gotten somebody that I forgot about. We can't have only had 2 legendaries out of the sacreds, right? Did I miss the third one? Who would it have been? My mind goes blank. Here it is! Drexthar. You shouldn't even be able to be pulled. You should not even be able to be pulled. That's embarrassing, Plarium. Why can you pull Drexthar from Sacred Shards? Gross. Everybody can get Drexthar for free. Everybody. You just have to put in a little bit of effort. Drexthar? That's disgusting, okay? I thought by now we were going to have both turtles. I'm not going to lie. I really did. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Are sacreds more valuable than primals? I don't know. I'm going to go down to 20 sacreds, I think. And then that way, we could easily do a fusion or like a 1+1. I'm hoping we get another legendary here before that happens. I kind of want to pull until we get another legendary. That does seem like a smart idea to activate that 25x one more time. Okay. Ugo, great champion. And then after you do a big batch of pulling like this, you need to go reevaluate who your empowered champions are, who your faction guardians are. This would be a great time to, what is it called? Enlist? Whatever that thing is where you lock in the champions in your, it's not empowering. Your faction guardians, I think it's called enlist. Either way, whatever the name is, you know, you go and like lock them in, and then they're basically removed from your account. I think this is a great time to do that. Here, ooh, trolling me, Plarium. All right, Donatello, I'm ready. Donatello, please. Donatello. All right. One more. Okay, we're going to need to make some space. We can come back over to the main. Come on now. Give me Donatello. Yeah, we're gonna keep going until we get one more. We're going to keep going until we get one more. Frostbringer, definitely not bringing the frost. We could buff some epics, maybe, Plarium. How many legendaries? 3? Like averaging like 1 per 20 or something. In no, there's got to be. I must have forgotten about somebody. I mean, certainly pulling sacreds on a non 2x, the rates are pretty low from time to time, but that Mad Hatter pull, that was legit. All right, Plarium, come on now. Come on now, my dude saved his shards all year. The entirety of 2025, he saved his shards just for this moment. Let's make it happen, okay? Let's make it happen. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Yes. Ooh, Harima is an insane champion. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, well, for not a Ninja Turtle, she certainly fits the vibe of the turtles. She could literally be like Shredder's girlfriend or something. We're gonna say that into existence. Harima is Shredder's girlfriend. I think so, yes. All right, well, we're gonna try and get Shuzen for him. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And then I'll decide what we're doing after that. There are tons of Void Legendaries, obviously, that he would love to have. One of them that has been eluding him has been Marichka. So if I had to say, you know, Shuzen or Marichka, we're going to pull Void Shards until we get at least one Legendary. I know that Shuzen is his most wanted, so like we definitely need to unlock at least one legendary. It'd be sick if we got another double legendary 10 pull like I did yesterday on my account. That was crazy. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that out. I was absolutely shocked and astounded. It completely caught me off guard. I was not ready for that. You know what else I wasn't ready for? No, I'm basically not blocking things. All right, I think I'm in a good place on the screen. I do try and be particular with my placement on the screen so we're not blocking stuff. But, you know, can't please everybody. Okay, so we have pulled a couple of really powerful legendaries, but it would be great to get ones he actually wants. Okay, it would be great to get ones he actually wants. And I think that you should just put the rare empowerment in the game, Plarium. I mean, I know that you don't want to, but I don't think there's a good reason to not. It's not gonna really impact that much. And I think that it would be cool and fun. Like, why can't we empower rares? It just like we should probably do that. It might make some rares actually usable. But not these ones. These ones I'm gonna go sacrifice like the chickens they are. Okay, yeah, I did miss a legendary. Right now we are at nine legendaries. We can switch back to summoning to the reserve vault. And I leveled up Mad Hatter. Yeah, I did. Well, at least to 5-star, to 50. I'll let him decide where he wants his chickens to go. And then if I need more space, I will level up Harima. Okay. Let's see. I forgot to check if the Harima was new. Obviously, the Mad Hatter is new because, he didn't pull shards the entire year. Which, man, I was just like, dang, dude, what willpower? Okay, well, we did not get anything there, and my power went out. So, freaking annoying. But I don't know. They're supposedly trying to make it better. I don't even know what to say about it. It's absolutely ridiculous the amount of times that my power goes out. It just will flick off and then right back on. And I don't know. Maybe there's like something I can get installed in my house or something that kind of prevents that, like a house surge protector or something. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. The other thing I need is a freaking void legendary. But thankfully we did not pull a legendary like while the power was out, cuz it just finished the 10 pull. I'm hoping we can get Shuzen here. Just reminding myself that's the top priority, and Marichka would be up there as well. Tons of other good Void Legendaries that he does not have as well, but those would be the top of his wish list. And then here it is. Yes! Let's go, my dude! There you go! There you go! Thick. Alright, Shuzen. Okay, that makes 10 legendaries, so I was right on the money right there. I think we can save the rest of the Void Shards. The question is, what should we do about the progressives? Because we have no Ninja Turtles. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 10 pull of primals, see if we can also use this luck streak to get him a mythical, because if we can't get the turtles, maybe we can get a mythical. I mean, that sounds absolutely amazing. But also, maybe we should just use the gross. One more 10 pull. Maybe we can just use the progressive boost on the ancients and sacreds. Maybe that would be better. It's a tough call. It is a tough call. Okay, we got 3, 4 epics there, 5 epics there, but no legendary. Okay, okay. I think I convinced myself that we need to go back and do the ancients. We already have the progressive maxed out, and it is pretty likely we'll get at least 1 legendary out of the remaining ancients. And as I said, those are the most expendable resource. Kind of wish this was a tournament for him. A tournament, he would have insane. Here it is. Oh, bro. Armands. I bet you he has Armands, though, because Armands was 2024, right? Yeah, Armands was 2024. I bet you he has Armands, but that's a great pull also because um he could either empower or build a second one. That's a great pull. Wowzers. Heck yeah. Okay, so we have Shu Zen. Oh, I'm so excited about that. That's amazing. We have Shu Zen. We have Harima and Mad Hatter and Armands. Plus, obviously, we got all of the other legendaries as well, but like, those are the important ones, you know? Those are the ones that we really care about. It's like the whole savings plan thing is paying off right now. The only thing left to tick off is the turtles. You know, the only thing left to tick off is the turtles. I think that Leonardo and Mikey are good together. I recommend at least Mikey be in Stoneskin. Probably Stoneskin and Fair. Well, if you're not going to be able to go second team. Okay, we need to go get rid of a little bit more rares here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're just going to finish the ancients, see if we can get it. We're gonna, if we need to, we're gonna go to the sacreds. Can we get one more? I mean, can we? We're at literally at 11 right now. So I could just make my prediction come true if I end the video here. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna do that though. Okay. One more. One more. Please. Plarium. Single polls. Single polls. If we got, okay, it would be insane to get him on the single polls. It would be literally insane. Okay, no. I heard this dwarf hits kind of hard. Is that true? When people say rares hit hard, except for one, I'm like, do they though? I mean, like, maybe they hit hard for rares. Okay, we're gonna pull the rest of the sacreds too. We are gonna pull the rest of the sacreds also. We're get another legendary here. We're gonna get another legendary here. We need to at least try. We need to at least try. We got Armands there. That was a sick pull on the rest of those. And then I'm gonna think about the primals again. Because this is the only chance right here. This is the only chance. So use your chance. I said, what happens if you wake up and we do all of the shards on your account? He's like, yup. I was like, all right, my dude. All right. My dude, Army is just ready to go, and he is committed. So, again, big thank you to an awesome guy and his clanmates for supporting the channel. And also, you know, this amazing content is courtesy of him. So I need to make some more room. It does look like we got to go deep. Go deep, chat. We got 3 sacreds left. Make sure I hit unpause here. Yeah, like half the legendaries that we pulled are new for him. So all we need to do is go to the reserve vault. We got plenty of space over there. Okay. One more legendary. Please, Plarium. Donatello, please. Last shard. Donatello, please. Please. Ah, what? Okay, so we have, what, 11 sacreds into Mercy there or more? Something like that. And then, yeah, I guess we're going to pull the primals as well. Just, like, really give ourselves... There it is! Please! Oh, Scartorsis. No. No. No, 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 no. But we'll take some Red Lightning. We'll take some Red Lightning. There's the progressive for Donatello. So we get Donatello and a mythical in the same 10 pull. Come on. You know you want to make that happen for the video, Plarium. You know you do. All right. And the last 10 pull of the video. The last 10 pull of the video. You can go ahead down there and put your UM player IDs for the gem giveaway. Don't forget to do that. We're going to pull the mythical relics to wrap up the video as well. Come on. Oh, bro. That's rough. That is rough. At least we have the Void Shards left. I don't see a good reason to be pulling those. We got the Shuzen of his wildest dreams. And now we're going to go over to the Forge. I think he must be mistaken. Okay. I'm kind of confused about that. He said he had relic materials. So... Okay. No. Okay. Are they in here? No. Okay, no worries. I thought we had a mythical craft here. He said 3 crafts of mythicals and a bunch of legendaries. Oh, well, all good. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video. Appreciate you guys. I am so thrilled. Thank you so much, my dude Army, for making this video happen. We couldn't have done it without you, obviously. And let's see, 5-star legendaries and include the reserve vault. So, let's see. What are our new ones? We got the Harima, obviously, and the Mad Hatter. And then Shuzen, Gwendolyn, Drexthar, Shiramani, Scartorsis, Scorid, Armands, Highkeeper Prisma, Loriaka, and Raph Matab. But I would say, obviously, Shuzen, the most high-profile one, and exactly what you wanted. So, hopefully you build her, and she brings you all of the luck. Hopefully you have, like, a soul waiting here for some of these people. I would love to, love to know who your other most wanted champions are. But anyway, that's a story for another day. We have a 2-star Mad Hatter. I mean, okay, let's get out of here. I appreciate you, my dude. Big shout out to Army and Oblivion. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video, and I will see you guys later. Okay, I said, hey, Army, we don't have any mythicals to craft. And he said, did you collect them? I was like, no, I didn't collect them. But yeah, we definitely can. We can come collect them easily. We have enough points to get literally everything. Okay, so now we can go collect them. And I'm going to let him collect the rest of the stuff so that he gets a little involved here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kidding. Okay, just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft. Ugh. And 1 time. Yes! Make me go edit the video. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, boy. Great reminder. So glad I could do this for you. Yeah, but no, that's the one I want. I really wanted that too. Jeez. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.